Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. Lord.
They blood loud like he Putin. Nigga throw a dot like he Putin. Ain't a coot, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Speeding around in a dumb whip. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a
This
real
shit we
bitch.
be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' trap by your new phone wheel. We in a Range Rover, no heat. Take out Mac, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got an ounce pride, got pills on my drive license. We're broke way too long, main reason all of be spinning. Took it out last year, now I'm back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the book. This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
A very thin line from a man deciding who is a wife and who isn't. And what I mean by that is this, and this is just an example I'm giving y'all, and y'all may not agree. A man can see a woman and he can like everything about her, but she can speak loud one day. She can curse somebody out one day, be disrespectful, and that man will no longer see her as his wife. And he won't say a word. He will not tell her, well, I don't see you as my wife anymore because of the way you act or the way you acted out. He won't want her anymore as his wife. A man could see a woman perfectly, she could have everything right, but she get drunk or overdrink. He won't want her as his wife anymore. He'll be done with her, and he'll never say why. Just little things. It's such a thin line with a man dating a woman and marrying a woman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to class, gang. Welcome to the Righteous Fair. Keep in mind, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We gonna cater to the truth. We gonna cater to common sense, and we gonna try not to complicate it, guys. So tonight, we're gonna talk about a delicate subject, yo. A lot of men don't like to talk about this subject. You know, we men. So we like to pretend to be big and bad and we got it and we can handle it. But this is a topic right here. This is something that needs to be highlighted, guys. This needs to be highlighted. It needs to be talked about more because a lot of these women really do believe that because a man cheat on them or because a man make them feel a certain type of way, they get to put their hands on a man. Now, not everybody is raised to believe don't hit a woman under no circumstances. Now, some of us is raised under the tutelage of if she hit you, hit her back. All right? But guys, if you are in one of these abusive domestic relationships, you need to be planning your escape. You need to be planning your escape. Nothing good gonna come from it. Remember, my guy, you in there trying to change her. You sitting there dating her potential. You have an idea of what a woman supposed to be for you, and that woman ain't it. But you gonna keep sticking in this relationship, sticking it out in this relationship, trying to force this woman to go with your delusion of what a girl supposed to be for you. All right, you gotta get out of that. You gotta snap out of it, bro. ASAP.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Absolutely. Society, remember, society don't hold them accountable for them using their biology, which is them emotions. Society don't hold them accountable when they fly off the handle and go all unmanaged at the emotions. Society hold us accountable because if we start knocking down everything, we gonna run out of money. We gonna run out of child support payments. You know what I mean? Society hold us accountable, but they don't hold them accountable. And this is why they continue to make the same obvious mistakes, guys. I mean, if you don't hold people accountable, they're not gonna know that they did anything wrong. So without any further ado, because I don't want to hold you tonight, I got a nice show prepared for y'all. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother Toxic Ring Scandal. You know what I mean? AKA KDH for this one. And yes, we are 90K strong. We on the road to 100K, guys. So we got 10 more thousand and we'll have that plaque. They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it the way we wanted to do it because we told you we was going to tell the truth, the unbiased truth. We told you we don't cater to man, we don't cater to woman, we cater to the truth and common sense. And they said, nah, it ain't gonna work. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pander. And we ain't do none of that, bro. We ain't do none of that, and we here now. All right, so thank you guys. This is a total team effort, bro. Remember, it's no Gus without us. You can't even spell Gus without us. This is a total team effort. So this is a total team accomplishment. Take a time to pat yourself on the back. Y'all be the ones coming, giving me y'all time and attention, staying on the live, hitting the like button. You know what I mean? Helping out in the chat. So y'all deserve it just as much as I do. We got the General Cali West in the building. Salute, Cali. Man, let's get on with the show, guys. Let's watch this hell of a this. Cause this the reality. They run around here and they painting these narratives, trying to make man out to be a bear, as if men are the bears. And these women are wolves, bro. These women are really hyenas. You know what I mean?
Relax, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Have you ever wondered why most relationships don't work out?
Tried to choke me out, threw me again.
There are many reasons, and one of them is that some people are crazy.
Hey, who did this?
Oh, there's some blood right there. There's the knife.
Grab some popcorn because you're about to meet 5 of the craziest girlfriends imaginable.
5. You heard them right. 5. Normally we do 1. And they be thieves. So we're not talking about the thieves. Remember, the thieves, they fall under the line of the lime green section, guys. The thieves, they tend to be lime green. Those are the mismanagements. You know what I mean? They mismanage things in life. And they gotta steal. They start stealing. You know what I mean? They don't really sell coochie. They'll give you the coochie, but they don't sell the coochie. They mess coochie up. They fumble that too. They can't even manage that either. That's the lime green section. Today, we is straight up in the red section, guys. We going with them street fighter chicks. These are the chicks with the hard trauma. These chicks tend to be raised. They had one of them rough childhoods where they had to be the parent. So now they escaping the reality. So these tend to be the drinkers. These tend to be the fighters. They get drunk And then they get deeper in their emotions. Because remember, I told you, if you start to drink and you ain't fix your emotions, all you fitting do is go deep into them unhealed, unhinged emotions. And that's where that anger come, and that anger end up turning into lash out. And that's what you get. So we got five of them today, guys. You can't make this up, right? So when they try to tell you like men is narcissistic, men narcissistic, the narcissistic man, they never want to talk about these narcissistic women who be hell to the weak man, to the beta male man that they match with. Let's talk about it.
Tomorrow, we begin on December 11th, 2022, when officers in Kane County, Illinois were called to a residence to investigate a reported domestic disturbance. A male caller explained that he needed to remove his things from the house they shared, and he was too scared of his girlfriend to do it without a police presence.
That's a fact, bro. I don't blame you. I don't care how you got to say it, but make sure you protect yourself, man. Fella, make sure you protect yourself. Stop giving these women the benefit of the doubt. You call the police. Hashtag snitch on a beach. All right?
He claimed she threatened to physically harm him if he left her, and when the officers arrived at the scene, they confirmed the threat was very real.
I'm sorry that it had to come to this. You leave me no choice. I'm getting my stuff out.
Tammy? All right, well, what about the stuff that's down here? Can you get your meds? And then, so Tammy's upstairs. She's got his stuff upstairs. Tammy, where's Randall's stuff?
Tammy, the sooner he gets his stuff, the sooner he's out of here for good. Tammy, that dog bites us. That dog's going to be in trouble. I'm just telling you that right now. Control your dog.
Exactly why these little scary, wicked women be having these dogs. Because they will sacrifice the dog and they'll sacrifice the man for their feelings, bro. That's why she got them dogs there. And if one of them dogs bite one of them officers, he gonna put that thing down, Tammy. So why are you holding that man's belonging hostage so that he can't go on and find him a healthy human being? I don't know why you want to hold this stuff hostage. You might as well let it go, girl. But this the psychotic games they play on you. Remember, guys, if you need them 15 traits that we went over in the toxic women and the low value woman, this is one of them. They play way too many games. She got time for this, but not to go fix herself. I heard about the medicine. They said something about medicine. She got time for this, but not time to go see about her mental health.
Tammy, we can't hear you because of the dog. Tammy, you need to turn your phone on so that we can at least talk to you over the dog, please. We can't hear you over the dog. Tammy, we can't hear you over the dog.
I am the supervisor. Come talk to me.
Then please come here and tell us your side of the story and put the dog away.
Tammy had no intention of cooperating with the officers, even though...
Oh, hell no. Tammy looked straight like Lilith. That's how Lilith looked, guys. Look at this is Lilith right here in the flesh. Lilith in the flesh, bro. Tammy right here. This is your classic. If we had to give a look to your feminist, to your classic white bread feminist, that's her. Look at her. Crazy as all ape hell. Look at her.
Yo.
I'm sorry that it had to come to this. You leave me no choice. I'm getting my stuff out.
Tammy? All right, well, what about the stuff that's down here? Can you get your meds? And then, so Tammy's upstairs. She's got his stuff upstairs. Tammy, where's Randall's stuff?
Tammy, the sooner he gets his stuff, the sooner he's out of here for good. Tammy, that dog bites us. That dog's going to be in trouble. I'm just telling you that right now. Control your dog.
Tammy, we can't hear you because of the dog. Tammy, you need to turn your phone on so that we can at least talk to you over the dog, please. We can't hear you over the dog. Tammy, we can't hear you over the dog.
I am the supervisor.
Come talk to me. Then please come here and tell us your side of the story and put the dog away.
Tammy had no intention of cooperating with the officers, even though she claimed she wanted her boyfriend out of the house. What she really wanted was to play games with the officers and make herself out to be the victim. She went as far as to suggest the officers were harassing her and that she was going to sue them. How do you think that worked out for her?
Jimmy,
Exactly, yo. So you know, Tammy is the type of woman you got to stay far away from, bro. And these street fighter chicks, they tend to do that. They tend to do that. These be the chicks that when they can't get you the way they want to get you, they'll beat theyself up. Run to the precinct and tell the police that you beat them. Yeah, I saw that movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Yeah, I seen those movies. I seen that movie Crush. They get those narratives from somewhere. Those things been done. You don't see men hitting on themselves, running down in the precinct playing victim like, oh, she hit me. No matter how bad we got into a fight, men just not that creative. We just gonna go into hiding and hope you don't call the police, even though you were the one that started it.
I can't hear you.
Get out of my house now. You are going to be in big trouble.
Put the dog away.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
All right, well, this situation is not going to go away.
Get the out of my house now.
Tammy,
No.
this situation is not going away.
I'm not leaving.
He needs his property.
Well, lucky for you, I just created a free Instagram growth course so you could get if you go below right now.
Anyway, he's a liar. Get him out of my house. I am not going to have him touch me again.
Right, exactly. He doesn't want to. He wants to get his stuff.
Yeah, you want him out of your house now, but you want to keep his stuff so you have a reason to have him have to come back and you do this all over again and you repeat the cycle because this is what you're addicted to. This is what your childhood registered. You know what I mean? And you never went to go see about yourself. So now you create and duplicate what you saw as a child. You probably had one of them drunken dads who struck your moms or vice versa. You probably had a simp father, simp stepdad, and a drunken moms who took her ring out on him. And now you repeating that, man. And you look a little up in age, so you've been dumb for a very long time. See what I mean when I tell you these women walk around here for years with this mental illness, sickness, and don't see nothing, don't go never fix themselves, don't go never see about it.
Anything in here.
Where is his wallet?
I don't know. Ask him. He walked out.
He said you have
No,
it.
I don't have it. I don't have anything of his stuff. No, I am super ill. And he needs to walk out. And you guys are in my house without my legal permission.
Tammy.
I will call and I will call my attorney and the county.
Tammy, we are not harassing you.
No, you're not.
We are not harassing you.
Yes, you are.
No.
I'm calling the cops.
What's up with these criminals breaking the law and then telling the cops that the cops is harassing them? Like, ma'am, you're breaking the law, man. You're in possession of somebody else's property right now. That's kind of stealing, man. That's kind of stealing.
Okay, call him. Tammy, give us the backpack and then we will leave.
She finally makes an appearance and she brings her violent attitude with her. She wasn't facing any charges when the officers arrived, but that changed very quickly.
What?
Get out of my house now.
Oh,
Get out of my house
don't
now.
put.
Get out of my house now. Get out of my house. You touched my
Up, back up.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Don't
go out of my house now.
Don't touch me.
Mexican, get out of my house.
Don't touch
Get out of my house.
Yo, these feminists think everybody they kids. They think everybody they pets. Ma'am, you talk to them dogs like that. You treat your dogs like that and your little simp boyfriend like that. Everybody else ain't going for that. Everybody else not going for that. And then you can get as crazy as you want. They play crazy, but they definitely not stupid.
He's abusive. Get out of here. I don't want you in my house. He's abusive. I want him out of my house. Get out of my house.
Relax.
Get out of my house. I want him out of my house. He just abused me. I want him out of my house. my house now. Don't grab Get out of my house. I am not grabbing you. You're touching me. Get out. You're touching me.
Touch me. Don't touch me.
Idiot.
You're going to jail now. You just pushed an officer.
I did not. Help me.
Relax.
No, I'm not. Help me. Help me.
See, sisters, it don't only be you that get roughed up. It don't only be you. It be anybody who don't want to follow instructions, bro. This lady bugging the F out. She bugging the F out, bro. She deserved that. She asked for that. And she ain't have her ass bag ready. He set her right on her bunkie, yo. And she ain't have her ass bag ready. You know her little butt bone hurt? Her little bony butt bone hurt? I would have tased her ass too. I'd have been tased this one. This one would have got tased immediately, expeditiously.
Help me. Help me. No. Oh my God! You pushed me.
Yes.
What's his name?
You've been pushing.
No, I did not. I did not. Get my hand.
You're spitting and
Leave
pushing.
my hand alone. You're hurting me.
So you saw that, cop. I want you to hear what you just said, cop. Because she pushed you, you pushed her back. And you a man and she a woman. Don't go locking niggas up for defending themselves, sir. Don't be so quick and thirsty to lock somebody up. Because she pushed you and you pushed her back, sir. And you told her that. So if one of these little ratchet, these Karens push me, I'm going to push the shit out of them back, bro. And I'm going to remind you of this video right here.
Oh my God, leave me alone. Stop. Get him off my head. I got to go to the goddamn back. Stop.
David, you said no one deserves to be abused by pigs. What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, what does that mean? You got to explain a little bit more to us, because we sitting here watching this woman abuse her husband or her boyfriend, and now she want to run a game on her boyfriend. The boyfriend called the cops so he can get his bag. She's holding the boyfriend bag hostage. So what are you talking about? You see why, Dave? This is why sometimes it's in your best interest to come in and sit down and observe, right? You observe, vibe, then move accordingly. That's how we do over here. When your mental illness is in check, you don't come in people's house just screaming and yelling stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Because what you put there looks real stupid, especially to those that have been watching the video from the beginning. All right, so just take this one as a lesson learned. You know what I mean? Don't play big head and know it all and get all offended now because you're wrong. Don't get sassy on me. Just know for next time. All right?
Screaming. I gotta use the bathroom.
You've got to calm down.
We haven't lowered your voice since I am going to file a lawsuit. Get away from me, you. You are nasty. You pushed me under the.
You know what? The whole world can know how sick you are.
This girl can cause a lot of problems. Them nasty.
You've gone too far. What did you do?
She has been less than a lady this whole time.
No, you're a liar, you son of a.
Don't you kick me in the crotch. Come on. You just kicked me in the groin.
Get away from me.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
So you can only imagine what she do to her boyfriend. You can only imagine why he called the cops fast. Like, I'm not going in there without you. Remember, he said, I'm not going in there without police. Now we see why.
Damn it. Are you all right? Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You're going to jail.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. God damn it. You're hurting my goddamn wrist.
Then sit and behave yourself.
I gotta poo, you dummy.
Well, I'm not letting you into the bathroom by yourself.
Why? What am I gonna do? Poo on you?
Well, you've kicked me.
Oh, you're a liar. You're such a liar.
Did.
You're such a liar.
All right, stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Stop. Yes. Tell him stop it. Tell him stop it. I can't.
After she dug a hole that she couldn't climb out of, she went back to her original plan, playing the victim card and looking for sympathy When that didn't work, she went right back to what she really was, angry and violent.
Breathe. Don't push me down. I can't breathe. Get up.
Oh, say word. White bread use the same shit we use. See, it's universal, guys. That's why I tell you, I stop playing with the crayon box. Stop trying to hide behind the colors and shit. It's universal. That's something all victims like to use. You see, all victims said, I can't breathe. She was breathing perfectly fine earlier, right? While she was kicking him in the groin, she was breathing perfectly fine. Now all of a sudden she can't breathe.
Just, you know what, leave her.
No, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Son of a... You think I'm lying?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm shitting my pants. I'm not lying about this guy.
You're just a nasty person. You're a nasty woman. You don't really have to shit. You want to shit in your pants so that they can stop bothering you, thinking that's gonna do something to get them to leave you alone, ma'am. You're going to jail, shitty and all. All right, ma'am? You're going to jail. You could pee on yourself, right? You're going to jail as is, ma'am.
In my house.
Partner.
You're in my house harassing me with an abusive guy.
You kicked
no,
my partner.
I didn't.
You let your dog loose on us. It bit me. It bit me.
You know what? You shouldn't be in my house.
Okay, it's his house too.
No, it's not.
Yes, he's got his personal belongings here.
He doesn't.
And
it's not his house. No, he doesn't. And that's what I've been trying to tell you guys.
No, you don't.
And you went back on that.
to talk to us.
No, I did tell you.
No, you
and told them. And I want to use the bathroom now because I got all over myself. I am a human being.
Where's Vince McMahon when you need him? Vince McMahon will love you, sis. You know what I mean? He got a fixation for doo-doo. You know what I mean? Oh man, yo, unbelievable, yo. She ain't even worth the doo-doo. We gonna hit her with the Karen.
And you guys are acting like this is an innocent woman who has been abused, and you're abusing her more.
You pushed my partner. You kicked
You guys are in my house.
You pushed
You're
all of us.
scaring me to death. You're scaring me to death.
He's got a lot of stuff. He needs to get
close.
He's got a minimal amount of time.
This is ridiculous. You are going to be ashamed of yourself. What's the name?
Not when you kick my partner.
No, I'm sorry.
You'll have.
You're full of really for what you did.
My name.
For what you did.
Listen to me. My name and badge number will be on the report and on the charging documents.
You're right. They will.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to talk. I am going to tell everybody.
I will give you all of my supervisor's contact information.
Stop pushing my neck down. I had spine surgery times 4. Okay. You're hurting me.
Well, you need to behave. No.
I am behaving. I got to go to the bathroom. Get these cuffs off so I can use the goddamn bathroom. I'm not feeling well.
Unfortunately, yes, Jason. Yes. Everybody in this world have at least 2 matches. Yes, unfortunately. But he was smart enough to call police before he came back in her house to get the rest of his belongings. So I guess he can't tolerate it anymore. But she wasn't trying to give him his belongings.
I'm pooping on myself. I need to go to the restroom. This guy here has abused me. And they're hurting me. I have lupus and Raynaud's, and these cuffs are so tight. They're cutting my
I loosened them up.
Do you see how purple they are? I need them off. I have lupus. I'm not going to fall. I want to get off.
You can sit on the blanket.
Leave me alone. You're really not helping me. Thank you.
Just stop.
No, you stop.
Just
leave
stop.
me alone and stop. And then you get what you got.
Just stop.
Just relax. I'm not going to do anything.
Well, I got this.
No, well, nothing. You threw me on the floor. And I got marks on my arms.
After being medically cleared at a local hospital, she was taken to jail and charged with aggravated battery. We now go to...
All right, as she should. That was 1 down, guys. 1 down. And you see, it sure was a hell of a one. Hell of a. I don't know, yo. I thought New York, I thought the East Coast was bad. Midwest got them beat, bro. Y'all Midwest, I mean, Chicago, Ohio, know what I mean? Milwaukee, y'all crazy. Y'all got some dangerous women.
Do anything. Well, I got this. No, well, nothing. You threw me on the floor. And I got marks on my arms.
After being medically cleared at a local hospital, she was taken to jail and charged with aggravated battery. We now go to Wisconsin, where our male victim wasn't just threatened, he was stabbed.
Oh, man.
Stabbed X. And
oh, man. Here go Keisha. Keisha got to take it to the next level. Oh, God.
Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin, officers received a 911 call on December 21st, 2023, that a man was stabbed by the mother of his child. His story checked out as he was struggling in the front yard when officers arrived at the scene. An ambulance was already on the way, but the suspect was nowhere to be found. One officer tended to the man until the ambulance arrived. A second officer at the scene tried to piece the case together and started talking to witnesses, starting with the young man who made the 911 call.
Nah, I told y'all. I done told y'all nerds. Y'all educated lames with the big head and the suits. Stay away from Keisha. Y'all hate Keisha so much, but y'all always find y'all way next to her. Y'all always find y'all way next to her. She always doing something to one of y'all. Stop chasing waterfalls, bro. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you are designed for. Y'all always want to go pick the wildest looking female because she got all the little shiny, she got all that little bullshit on. She got all the clown costume on, and y'all always want to reach for that one. That's the wild one, bro. She too wild for you. She too tough for you, bro. It sickens me to see a man, a whole grown man, laid out on the ground. Like, how does this happen? Like,
He had vital evidence, including the suspect's name and her potential location. It was time for the officers to start the hunt for the knife-wielding woman identified as Deshanti.
Can you come over here for a second?
that's crazy, bro. They're about to go on a whole manhunt, bro. Check the Broncos. She about to do she about to do a OJ, bro. Yo, got something. Yo, you can't. And this is because y'all be giving them the benefit of the doubt. Y'all be letting them use them babies and them kids, and then they ain't playing with you though. Soon as they weaken you and soften you up with that baby or that kid, they coming at your head, bro. They hate you, bro. They don't like you, bro.
The fire department's going to show up and help them out. Were you here and saw what happened?
I saw it all.
Okay.
Saw it all, man.
Who are we looking for? Girlfriend?
Baby
sister,
mom.
Baby mama? Is she?
Baby mother.
Is she gone? Is she still here?
I don't know. After I seen that, I quickly broke it up.
Mm-hmm.
Got him in the bathroom. Well, I got him in my room, and I called the police and my mother.
All right. And then you guys walked out here and waited for us to show up? So you have no idea where she went? Does she live here with him?
I'm just getting off of work. Not too long. Taco Bell on 30-time road. Yeah.
So.
And man, y'all some working brothers. Like I be saying, y'all working brothers, and y'all messing with these hood rat chicks, bro, who only want y'all for y'all money. They want y'all for y'all Friday check, bro. They'll dance with y'all, give y'all a couple of lap dances, but there's no real care in there, bro. They'll even let y'all tap without a condom. They'll play this game with y'all. They'll play this game with y'all because they know you got a job. So all they got to do is run down the child support, and guess what? You'll be giving her, Taco Bell will be paying her, sir. But that's what they do. That's the game they play, bro. That's the come up. That's why they keep the baby. Because whenever you ask them, right, sir, how was you supporting that child before you, how was you supporting yourself before you had that baby? It's quiet. It's crickets, bro. How are you paying your rent? How are you paying your light bill, your gas, your electric, your water? When you ask a female that, they can't answer it because they know they wasn't paying nothing, bro. Their mama was paying it. They was on their mama couch. scratching their coochie through their pants pocket, bro. Until you came along with your Taco Bell job, and then she hit you with the.
You got condom?
No, I ain't got no condom.
You know what you doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You gonna pull out?
Yes.
I just came back from the clinic and I found out I was pregnant.
No, sorry.
Hello? Hello? He hung up on her.
She was there. You took her into the bed. You took him into the bedroom, and then when you guys came out, she was gone. Or she's still there?
All right. I ain't like when we came out the bathroom. I wasn't looking for her. I was trying to because he was panicking. So
she could be in the apartment.
I don't know.
No. She have a car?
Come on. This is his father.
Okay. All right. Baby mama stabbed him. He doesn't know where baby mama is. He's not really helpful, but understandable why.
So she's not on scene? Does she live
We
here?
don't know. She doesn't have a car, what he's saying, so we need to check the apartment.
They got him right on the ground.
Go check the apartment.
He's on the phone with Dad. Their dad. Okay. Are you Deshanti?
No.
Is she in there? Okay. We're going to come in.
Where did Deshanti go? What's that? Back door. And who are you to?
Police department. Police department.
They quickly locate 3 young women they hope will lead them to the suspect, but they're not offering to be overly helpful.
He told me I gotta stay in here, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Do you have ID?
Yeah, I got an ID.
Yep. I'll take a look at that, please.
Hold on. Hello. He said I can't come out. Now he said I can't come out. I gotta hang.
You know you can't come out. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did, yo. And I told you they built like Donkey Kong, yo. She ain't even need to stab that boy, yo. She way bigger than that boy. She 2 of that boy. She gonna beat that boy up straight hands, bro. She's a bully. She's a menace. So y'all better stop. Y'all little 200-pound dudes. Y'all 160-pound dudes. Leave these 290, 240 chicks, 260 chicks alone, bro. It look crazy, bro.
Out. This is irritating, Mom. That's why I kept calling you. I called you 1,000 times, so I won't have to stay in this house. Now I gotta stay here and hang out here. I could have got my list. I could have been gone. He said I gotta stay in this house now. The police officer, it's irritating. Mama, because I called you 1,000 times, you're nowhere to be found.
There's a basement.
Oh, shit.
Does she have a car?
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000.
You have a car? How do you know she's gone?
Because she went to the bank.
200 is little compared to 260. These chicks be 260 and up. Black don't crack, but it does expand. You know what I mean? I'm 200, and I'm not messing with nothing 260 and up. That's too big for me.
Hello?
But did you see her leave?
Uh-huh.
You saw her leave?
I said she leave and she said yes, so she went to the
Does she have a
bathroom.
car?
No.
Where would she go if she walked out of here? She have you know where she lives?
That's her. No, she lived with us.
She lives here?
They was arguing, and I guess, and she stabbed him.
You saw it?
No, we heard the commotions and we came down here.
So the 2 guys outside, those your brothers?
Yep. And then her best friend.
Her best friend's upstairs? What's her best friend's?
Wait a minute. So this a home break-in. She really busting dope moves. She broke in their crib, harassing the sisters. Wait a minute. Hold on, bro.
His name. Hi.
Do we have a knife yet?
No, we don't. Okay. There's a lot of people here. Okay. But not Deshanti. She went out the back. Well, yes. Let's check it. Okay. What's downstairs? Anything?
I don't have. They said she went to the back.
Out the back door? Okay.
I got 1 female upstairs. I got her ID here. She's very irritated, but it's not. I'll go walk around back. She left out the back, not by herself.
They still hadn't identified Deshanti, but it appeared they were on her trail. They found the bloody knife in the basement, and several more law enforcement officers joined the search and were swarming all over the property.
Oh, there's some blood right there. There's the knife.
Yep, part of it.
Okay, let's secure that. Yeah, if you want to come down.
Yeah, I want a picture of that knife to send to the crew.
Or what's
left of it,
Yeah.
Oh.
No handle.
Oh.
Right there.
But they be running on my chat talking about the abusive man. The abusive man. He's a monster. Yeah, uh-huh. Stop the cat. We already know female nature is ruthless. Man nature is simpish.
False 212, it's Deshanti. There's blood on it. Just the tip, maybe an inch. Don't know where the handle is though.
Hey, we see it. We seeing everything you seeing right now. We live right now, watching everything you seeing, Kay. We don't know yet. So we gonna find out. We gonna, you know what I mean? That's why we tuned in. We got our popcorn. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. And don't forget, don't be shy. You could tip the channel. That's how you tip the channel, with the like button. You know what I mean? I don't expect you to give me your hard-earned money, you know what I mean, for this beautiful content, for this exclusive content, but you can at least tip me by hitting the like button. It's in the 3 dots in the top right part of your screen, guys.
Joiner.
Something to call
Xavier.
Xavier Joiner?
No, it's sort of Jaden, maybe?
No, he said Xavier out there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Chiash is in here. Chiash, you're here. Mike, we need your dog.
We're gonna go get him. Yep. Here. You need him back here at the scene? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a track.
I'm going to check outside. You've got the house? Yep. All right.
In the distance, officers noticed a new bystander checking out the scene, so he decided to see if they can shed any light on the situation. They'd be in for a big surprise. The woman was just standing there with blood on her face.
Oh, all right. She ain't a big back. She ain't a big back. She a Keisha. She a fighting Keisha. I was surprised because normally Big Brenda ain't the one that be getting it in. It's always that little skinny one, the little skinny one out of the crew with the tight ponytail and no edges. Don't play with that one. That little bony thing in the crew. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It be a bony little thing, yo. See, y'all be loving those because y'all know they got good sex. They got good sex. Throat goats and all, good sex. They ain't complaining during the sex. That's why y'all be going for those little sweet petites. Those sweet petites are dangerous. The bald head ones is dangerous, bro.
And she refused to identify herself and had an alibi ready to go. Did they find the suspect? They certainly thought so.
Hi there. Her. Yeah, what's your name, dear? Do you have an ID? Yeah, what's your ID? Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have.
Don't grab into your Don't grab into your pockets.
Okay.
Okay. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Okay.
Turn around right now.
Here.
Relax. Okay. What's your name, dear?
So why am I under arrest?
Well, you're not under arrest. You're being detained.
You also have blood on your face, so.
When we ask you.
So then you gonna sit here and watch it one more time, right? And you felt the need to tell us that why? Why? Why?
You not to put your hands in your pockets and you just deliberately ignore us over and over.
Okay.
That's going to be an issue, okay?
It's also going to be an issue if you lie about your name.
Okay.
Do you know what's going on here?
I need a uniform over one building
Yeah,
west.
but no.
We
Yeah, I
have
couldn't
four
get back in the house
possible suspects here.
afterwards.
After what?
After everything happened because all the police are outside.
Yeah, man, but not being shady.
Are you hurt at all?
No. Can you get my phone?
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. How did you get the scratches or the cuts on your face?
I don't know how I got this one.
You got one on your, it looks like a scratch on your neck?
I don't know. But I was itching my nose.
How about the blood on your hand?
My nose. I was itching my nose.
Cuffs?
I'm not misleading my audience, and I see you're still here, which means you're probably lying, ma'am. You probably lying, and I'm not misleading. Because if I present this to my audience for the very first time, then it's exclusive to my audience. You're new to my audience, ma'am. So congratulations, you just proved my point. You're a dummy, and you don't mind sitting here because it's been 5 minutes since I asked you, and that's just mental illness and the need to be right and the need for attention. But we're not gonna let you slow our stream up today. We're not gonna play with you little cockroaches today.
She's already has cuffs on.
Your nose isn't bloody.
Right, it's not bloody. I was itching it and it started bleeding.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
And so how did you end up over here? Just standing on the...
No, I left before y'all came. I went to the store, but when I got back, I couldn't get back in the house because y'all were here.
We're gonna walk you over to the front of this car, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
That's fine. Can I get my...
Yeah, we're gonna grab your phone. He's coming with you.
She was placed under arrest as the officers attempted to verify her identity.
I'm a narcissist, but you can't watch the video. You can't focus on the video at hand because you're a narcissist. You're a female that displayed this type of behavior. You like to control men. And see, you can already sense you have no control over me. So yes, now you feel intimidated because you came in here with these high standards of yourself, and now you realize you're not smarter than a 5th grader, nor are you going to intimidate me, ma'am. So what's your problem? You don't like the way I handled that other roach? Now you want to be a roach? Now you want to try, right? Now you want to try. They don't like peace. They don't like peace, bro. We in here minding our business, watching these toxic women who like to run on social media and say, men are narcissists, men are narcissists. They got no smoke for this behavior though, because they this is the behavior in them. The only person that'll give pushback to a stream like this is a female that have this type behavior, or a man that like females that hit on him. Think about it, and that's just the psychological fact. You can argue with your mother,
but she still seemed to think that she was walking away from the situation.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that probably means your data's been leaked, and I have all of it. Who leaked it? I did it. I leaked it. Luckily, I started using Guard.
She thought wrong.
I hope I did everything do this to everybody else. I know this ain't just about to touch my pocket.
What's that?
I hope y'all do this to everybody else. I know it's not because I just touch my pockets.
No, we're searching you because you can go in the back of the squad car. So we have to make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
In the back of a squad car.
Because you're in handcuffs.
Because I touched my pocket.
Well, if we want to be technical about it, yes, I gave you a specific command not to reach in your pockets.
But it wasn't technical.
You want to argue with me?
No, I'm just saying it's not going. It wasn't technical.
Spread your feet apart again.
I wasn't touching my. You think you are gonna look at my pockets? No. Exactly.
But if law enforcement tells you not to put your hands, if law enforcement tells you not to put your hands in your pocket and then you put your hands in your pocket,
jail for putting my hands in my pocket.
No, you're going to the back of the squad for putting your hands in the pocket, and we're investigating something else. Are you comfortable with your search?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Go ahead and put her in the back of the squad.
Okay.
Hey, Ms. Brown, we have to figure out and confirm who you are, okay? You don't have any driver's license on you.
No, I don't.
You're at the scene here. You admitted to being inside. We got to figure out who you are before we can just cut you loose.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation and your understanding.
Just throw that outside for right now.
She was charged with second-degree intentional homicide and resisting arrest, but her charges were later amended to first-degree reckless driving, domestic abuse, and resisting or obstructing an officer.
Man, they always find a way to slap them on the wrist so they can go and make the same mistake. So they can go and make the same exact mistake. That's why they love not holding them accountable, bro. Man, now we going to number 3, guys. We going to number 3. And this one, man, we got a little bit of every flavor. We got every flavor. We got flavors like now latest today, guys. Y'all see what's going on here? And y'all want to run around here and use this one to make that one jealous, and they all stupid. They all dummy. They all got problems and issues that they mama put in them. Remember, this come from that first relationship that they have in life with them parents of theirs. No man put this anger and this hatred in them. This come from the mama.
Third case involves a crazy girlfriend, a man, and man's best friend. Get her boyfriend locked up. On April 10th, 2023, officers in Kissimmee, Florida were called to the scene of a domestic dispute. A former couple were arguing over ownership of a dog, and the argument turned violent. The man claimed after dating her for 3 years, he just wanted to take his dog and leave, but things got more complicated than that. When they spoke to his ex-girlfriend, they got even worse.
Yes, stomped several times, punched me in the head several times, tried to choke me out, threw me again. So if you could do a CT scan, you'll see the loss of...
Oh, so she beat you up. She beat you up for messing with her. Boop, boop. And Shorty just telling the story like, yeah, you can tell she lost. She's the loser.
the air, because he choked me, pummeled me, literally pummeled my head. It's happened several times before, but I am sick and tired of it now. Yeah.
She attacked me. My car is full.
You walk over here. Talk over here.
Yeah.
This is my cell phone. I have no weapons on me.
I got you.
My car is full with my belongings. I was leaving. She took the dog out of the car, which is registered in my name, and attacked me and bit me.
Okay, let's talk over here.
All I have is a chapstick in my right pocket. That is it. All I want to do.
That's a great question, Maya, and I like the name. But that's where you're going to have to do the work and find that out, right? That's your job. You got to go figure that out. Because I have a channel. I have 2 channels, actually. And you can go figure that out real quick. You can go figure that out real quick. And it wouldn't matter because today, the title read what the title read. We be in focus. We stay in focus. We talking about these men, these women. You know what I mean? We talking about these women, these trifling women. Because the man wouldn't act like the men act if these women wasn't like this. Because remember, women raise men. Mothers are mothers. Mothers are women. And mothers raise boys and girls. Boys and girls don't raise mothers. Right?
Do is just take my dog and leave. That's it. And she ripped my shirt trying to get me to stop. As I'm leaving.
Are you guys dating?
We were.
How long are you dating for?
3 years.
You turn around.
Yes. And the girl, we called the girl, and the girl specifically said, I did not cheat on you. And she has these delusions as if I did. So I said, okay, I will pack my things up and I will leave. My officer, you can see my car is full with all my belongings. I was taking my dog, which is registered in my name. She has the other dog, which is registered in her and her mother's name. Okay. That dog is registered in my name.
Okay. So then you're packing yourself up. What happened?
No, I'm not even packing. My stuff is done being packed.
Well, your stuff is packed?
My stuff is already packed. Like, I'm ready to leave. That's all I was trying to leave. That's it.
He lets the officers know that he doesn't require medical attention and he cooperates fully, giving them all his information and answering all of their questions without giving them a hard time. So far, the situation was going as smoothly as they could have hoped it would, but all good things come to an end.
I wonder who popped it off.
You want to get checked out? I'm okay.
He got a bit by her.
You got bit? Oh, no?
No, by her.
Oh, by her. She's in there telling us off.
But do you want to press charges against her?
No, I literally just want the dog and I want to leave. I don't want anything to do with it.
Ma'am, you getting grouped. XN, you getting grouped in that category because you not one of them. You are one of these women that need to go see about yourself. So don't try to hide behind the 3% of black women that actually went and did some work, some mental work on themselves. Not just go out there and buy a wig and some makeup and change how they look. We talking about the women that actually went and did some mental work on themselves, sat and laid on somebody's couch, spent some money, spent some of that child support on their mental. You are not one of them, all right? Especially if you're going to be running in somebody's house, which this is my house, and putting shit in my chat that don't make nothing to do about nothing, have nothing to do about nothing, man. It's all how you feel. Those are your feelings, all right? So you need to learn how to manage your emotions so you're not going to trick us into believing you some wholesome, yeah, you're a wholesome, all right? You're a hoe, all right, but you ain't wholesome.
Do you have blood on you? Are you bleeding anywhere?
His
Just
he has
bit.
cuts on his chest, and
She
he had
ripped
a
my
bite
shirt.
mark on his arm.
A bite mark, like a human bite mark.
Like,
Human bite mark.
and he's saying that he was trying to leave, pack all that stuff up.
My stuff is packed. Trunk is full. I was literally just
And
trying to leave with
he
the
tried
dog.
to pick up the bigger dog. That's his dog.
The husky one.
Yeah.
She was already in the.
Maya, we already off you, Maya. I already told you. I already told you what you could go do. You could go see for yourself. So we off you. I'm not talking to you no more. Don't make everything about you. You want attention, Maya. You want attention now because nobody talking about you. And ain't nobody upset. I'm having a great time. I'm making money. How the fuck I be upset making money? See, I wouldn't know nothing about that. Yeah, we making money right now. We are making money right now as we speak. So what's there to be upset about? See, you're mad. You're upset because you're not making money right now. And you're not making sense either. So now we need you to go see about yourself, Maya. We need you to go see about yourself, girl. Because again, y'all have that need to be right. And that's what leads y'all to picking these pookie dudes. That's what leads y'all to be picking these narcissists. Because y'all have a need to be right. So y'all going to pick the cheater because the cheater going to make y'all be right. It's going to allow y'all to be right. But don't come in here trying to be right with me, man, because you could argue with your mother. Again. Yeah, I know it's funny. You know what I mean? That we know, we studied that. That's weak behavior because everything is a joke. But I'm going to tell you what's not a joke. Your reality, ma'am. And when this live end and we stop having fun and games, that ain't the joke. That ain't no joke. So we can ha and he right now, but that ain't no joke.
In the car. She took the leash off of her and ran in the house with her. I just wanted the dog.
Went over there to get the dog,
and
she bit him in the arm
and grabbed my
his
shirt. And
Shirt's
it's
inside
clean. I
ripped.
had a pocket knife on my waist, and my mother was on the phone on speaker because I knew she would do this. My mother was on the phone with KPD operator, and no one. I didn't reach for it. Nothing. I actually took it off, and it's in the room.
So how did she get marks on her then? Did you hit her or touch her in any way?
To get her off of me, yes.
Okay.
Because she literally, even
That's
as
fine.
I'm
Just
pushing
trying
her,
to sort out.
my
I
nails
just
are
walked
extremely long. Even as I'm pushing her to get off of me, she still ripped my shirt. My mother was on the phone.
How bad is it?
I think I did decide.
Here, lift it up.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. It's a new level, right? All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm not pressing charges. I don't care to press charges. I just want to leave with the dog, and that's it.
After getting his entire account, it was time.
And that's the problem, fellas. You got to press charges, bro. You got to press charges. You can't be letting them off the hook. When you got them and you got them held accountable, you got to go all the way through with it, bro. You can't be half-assed. You scared? You know what I mean? If you don't press charges, she going to continue to ruin your life. She going to wreck your life, bro. You got to get her. You got to get far away from these type females, bro.
Time to hear the other side of the argument, and as you might expect, it was much different. His ex-girlfriend's story involved drinking, a long list of physical abuse, and him having sex with her best friend. Can you guess which story the officers believed?
Is the back door locked, or do you want to lock that?
No, it's not locked.
So what happened today? I'm just trying to figure out.
Literally, the other night, we went out with a friend of mine. I've been with him for almost 2 years. We went to downtown. We got lit. Me and him got a little too drunk. So then,
I told y'all in that first one, these be them drinking chicks. I told y'all. It's a pattern, behavioral patterns. Learn their behavioral patterns at least before you go messing with these, jumping into committed monogamous relationships with these disturbed girls, these mentally disturbed women, bro.
they drove me home. And then both of them left. And I went to the street right next to Osceola High School. And they had sex. He cheated on me with my best friend. I was just TMI, but just now we're going through it. Okay. Just so now I've not eaten since probably 3 a.m. on April.
Yo, what the hell do you eating got to do with you putting your hands on this man and then trying to lie and cry? You see the programming, right? They all do this. This is how they used to do back in school, bro. They just start crying and then they get a pass. Meanwhile, the boy, he gotta go to the principal office. His mom's gotta get called, all that shit. When they were doing the exact same crime. But she cried her way out. And they never held her accountable. So now they get older and they think they could cry their way out of stuff, bro. Peep game.
Right. In downtown, I have not had one single meal.
Well, what happened
Today, I'm getting to it. So then, whatever that happened, I told him we're done. Whatever, he has not accepted it. So I told him you need to go because he has been, the past several nights, he has been physically assaulting me. Just last night, we were up until 7 in the morning. He locked me in the bathroom. Same thing. Strangling me, spit in my face, punching me in the head, punching me in my back, my thigh, with his knee, like, I'm bruised basically. Okay, so this morning, he woke up, said I'm leaving. His mom told him to come back home, she was in Massachusetts. So he's packing up, I'm like, okay, I'm in the other room. He comes in, he says, you're not gonna say bye to me? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, I'm taking Stormy. They're both my dogs. Stormy is my insane animal and I have a card for that. It's just like at my mom's apartment.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Fluent with the lie too, y'all. Y'all people, she nice with the lie. She's sharp.
Why?
Because he's trying to get that and throw it out. And I have proof that I bought both of them from the breeder and I rescued the smaller one from Puerto Rico. But regardless, they're my dogs, my ESA animals, and they're mine.
Okay, so you start packing his stuff up in his car.
Yes.
What happened?
He went in the room. He said, you're not saying bye to me? No, okay, I'm taking Stormy. Just trying to get back at me. Literally, because he knows I would die without her. Literally. Takes her.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At this point in time, it seems like she's primary. It does. That's just me. But the thing is, yeah, because like her injuries don't match. Whatever. He was the one that went outside and incited the violence by pulling the dog off the vehicle.
Exactly.
So the only thing I have in my mind is like the bite. Who just aggressively bites somebody in the arm? I like the choke.
After getting all of the evidence, the facts were clear. She made up the story to attempt to get back on him for his cheating.
Exactly. And a little cheating don't cause a beating. A little cheating don't cause a beating. That don't give you the right to put your hands on a man, sis. And I know your grandma taught you that stupidness, but we ain't your grandpa. And y'all should know that. These women are raising weak men that will go upside your head, ma'am. So it's in your best interest to keep your hands to yourself. Shh. If I didn't change the laws of my mind, I'd go upside your head. Because my mama told me that. She told me, if you hit me, to hit you back and come get her. So y'all better chill. Y'all better learn how to manage your emotions for real. Get y'all mental health up.
You're good. Okay, gotcha.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
Let me hold your computer so that you can get her in real quick.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think walking out with wet socks would be fun.
I had to chase my dogs with my wet socks earlier. That was
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not fun.
What kind of dogs do you have?
A husky and Mutt. I rescued her from Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love huskies.
Make sure nothing's in there. All good. Just go to step in, watch your head on the way in.
She was charged with assault and false imprisonment. The suspect in our fourth case is the second one to try to use a knife.
Oh, man, yo, we on a roll tonight, guys. They still want to use that narrative? Y'all still think it's the men of the grizzly bears? Let's get it.
To get away. Attacking boyfriend after breakup. In Sarasota, Florida on February 5th, 2023, officers received a disturbing call from a man who said he locked himself in a bathroom to escape his furious girlfriend. He claimed she was waving a knife in his face and he feared for his life. When the officers arrived at the scene, the suspect answered the door and immediately began mounting her defense.
Mounting her defense, she immediately began lying. She immediately began using them lying lips of hers, bro. It's sad.
Hey,
how you doing? Everything all right?
Yeah, can you come in, please?
What's going on?
I came home. He came home from work
How you doing, sir?
earlier, and he's the one that called, I'll be honest. He tried to throw me out. Is there someone coming in? He's the one I called. He tried to throw me out. My name is on the lease too.
She played every victim card in the deck, desperately trying to flip the situation on its head. Let's see if the officers bought what she was selling.
I will admit I got upset. I started throwing stuff around. He's trying to claim that I had a knife pointed at him. There is a knife. It's laying somewhere. I'm not really sure where. It was never pointed at him. I was very upset, and I have a history of bipolar disorder, and I turned it on myself because I got upset. I was never going to harm anyone.
And these people be knowing they sick. They be knowing they sick. They walk around spreading their sickness because hurt people, and they don't do nothing about their sickness. Now, she sat here and diagnosed herself, bro. Told her she's sick. So then why should we believe that you wasn't waving a knife at this man? Man, that's the problem, yo. We live in a society where these women constantly think they could say stuff out their mouth, and we supposed to believe what their mouth is saying, what their lips is moving, and their actions and feet move in a whole different direction. Like, yo, we gonna watch your feet, man. We gonna watch your actions, man. We don't care about what come out your mouth, what you post, what you comment. We gonna watch your actions.
Anyone, not even me.
You heard it all?
She's hit me multiple times. I didn't hit him. My jaw was the one that was bleeding.
I have right here. She trashed my TV. She trashed
Look at my teeth. My teeth are bleeding.
I don't know if the woman told you on the phone, but there's a knife on the floor that she had in her hands.
I just told him that.
I called to have her removed because she's hitting me.
We are both on the lease.
I appreciate that.
You have a shirt or something you can put on?
I feel you, Bunny Dot, but which ones are not crazy? The obese ones, the ones that's dented cans, like which ones are not crazy? Which ones are the not crazy ones that are actually healthy enough for us to mess with? Because I get that a lot. Like, even when it comes to babies, like, guys gotta wait. You gotta be careful who you have a baby with. That's like an admittance that a lot of y'all women are dumb. That's like an admittance. That's like it's a reverse admittance. You know how y'all don't really want to say a lot of women, majority. You know what I mean? Some of y'all even be like, yeah, some women are crazy. No. Majority of women are crazy. Say it right. Just say it right.
Me? Yeah. This is a shirt.
Okay. It's cold, but all right.
With the officers at the scene, the victim let himself out of the bathroom and began to tell them a horror story that involved her smashing his property and chasing him with a knife. Her story continued to be the same. She did nothing wrong.
It's cold, but all right. Yes, sir. All right. Wow, that thing wouldn't close. Did you see what happened with the knife?
I don't know. I ran to the bathroom. I'll be honest with you, sir. I locked myself in the bathroom and I was crying. I'm be honest. And I told the woman, I said, she has a knife and she's walking towards me. I don't want to press charges. I don't want her arrested because I'll be honest with you, I think she has mental issues. Like, seriously, I just want her out. Like, I need her out of here. Like, she's hitting me. Like, my TV's on the floor. She threw it off.
You guys breaking up and you guys wanted her out, that kind of the situation?
So we're splitting up and we had spoken last night. I had messages of her saying that, she will remove her name from the lease. We'll break up peacefully. I got home from work today and she's like, I'm ready to talk. And I told her, I said, okay, like, I think that we need to just break up and, call it that. I'll be honest.
I grew up always on the bigger side as a kid. I was always.
It's crazy, bro. Society don't hold them accountable, bro. And the real women know what time it is.
Women are not accountable for the simple fact that it would just, it would be us women having to admit that we're ignorant, we're dumb, we're slow, and we're easy to be deceived. We're easy to be deceived and manipulated and played with. So if women was to be, oh yeah, I'm accountable for da-da-da-da, I ignored these red flags. Most women are not going to say where they messed up that they were slow, ignorant, delayed. They're not going to admit that because that's what accountability is all about. Admitting where you went wrong at. where you went wrong. And women are simply, we're just not going to do that because we're not wrong. We're always right. Men are wrong. Men know better and should be doing better.
You guys breaking up, and you guys wanted her out. That kind of the situation.
So we're splitting up, and we had spoken last night. I had messages of her saying that she will remove her name from the lease. We'll break up peacefully. I got home from work today, and she's like,
Yo, is that my girl Summer Green? Is that my girl Summer? Put a 1 in the chat if that's my girl Summer Green right there. I need to give you a wrench if that's my girl Summer. That's my day one right there. Salute, Summer.
ready to talk, and I told her, I said, okay, like, I think that we need to just break up and, call it that. I'll be honest with you, I was the one that applied for this place. I was approved for my income, my credit. She has no job, no income, no credit.
Is she still on the lease, though?
She is on the lease, yes, sir. And so I had told her, I said, obviously, all the bills are in my name. She has nothing in her name. She can't even afford to live here. So I was like, obviously, if anyone has to leave, it's all this furniture is mine. I have a 3-year-old daughter that lives here. She's not here right now, thank God. She's with her mother. But I got home, and when I had told her I think it's time to break up, she trashed the house. There's a very large silver knife somewhere that she was stabbing the box with. You can see the holes right there. I don't know what she did with it right there.
He tried to leave me after he drained my savings less than a week ago, saying that I need to be kicked out and leave me with nothing. And I'll admit, I started trash talking, their whole family, his kid and everything, and he got understandably upset. And he came at me. I was like, the best way to avoid all this is if I just leave for the night. So I left. I spent the night elsewhere. And he was working today, so I came back while he was at work, and I made him aware I was going to be here when he came home. And I was just hanging down at the lounge by the lake, and I had a couple drinks or whatever. And then he had told me he was home. He bought Panda Express for the both of us, so we ate. And while he was at work, he was like, we can just talk about everything once I'm home. So we ate kind of in silence, real awkward. And after we finished eating, I looked at him and I was like, so can we talk now? Like, what's the deal? And basically he told me he wanted me out. And I was like, that's not fair. My name's on the lease. And
all the evidence pointed to the man's story being the true one, and she was placed under arrest. You can probably guess how she handled it.
Need help? No, okay. All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Oh, really? He asked for me to be arrested?
No, actually, he doesn't want to file any charges against you.
So what's this?
Because it's considered a domestic issue. You guys live together. You guys have been in a relationship for more than 6 months.
But he hit me too. I'm confused.
You attacked him then. So we go by primary aggressor. You were the one coming after him by your own statements as well.
But that's not true.
Your statement and his statement matched up pretty much perfect.
But I didn't go after him first.
Do you have some shoes or slides or anything? You can grab?
In the house, but
I was 17 years old.
And I see y'all looking at them big old jugs and them boobs. Remember, that's where the doo-doo is.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she won't switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Facts, guys. Nothing but doo-doo in there.
Considered a domestic issue. You guys live together. You guys have been in a relationship for more than 6 months.
But he hit me too. I'm confused.
You attacked him then. So we go by primary aggressor. You were the one coming after him by your own statements as well.
But that's not true.
Your statement and his statement matched up pretty much perfect.
But I didn't go after him first.
Do you have some shoes or slides or anything? You can grab?
In the house, but
She was charged with domestic battery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. However, the charges were later dropped. She got lucky. The woman in our fifth case.
They always get lucky, bro. They always get lucky, bro. It's a lucrative business in keeping them unaccountable so they can make the same mistakes and they could get money and the cash registers could stay open. It's a lucrative business, man. God damn. Now, last but not least, guys, let's get it.
not so much. Sharon. On June 27, 2023, police in Key West, Florida got a call about a woman who entered a restaurant and claimed her boyfriend assaulted her. Police were called and she made it clear to them that she didn't want to press any charges against them. But something didn't add up, and the officers needed to dig a little deeper into the frantic woman's story.
Yo, why y'all messing with MMA stars, yo? Y'all like MMA girls? This girl built like an MMA chick, bro. Like, you like MMA girls, but you want a girl that protect you? Y'all dating girls that for protection? That's what y'all doing, fellas? Why do she have a boyfriend, bro? She look like she need a girl. This must be girl on girl.
For starters, she admitted to there being a fight and that she threw the first punch.
I'm not surprised.
Officer Thornburg, QSPD, what's going on?
Yeah,
Hold on. Can't leave, I'm talking to you. You okay?
So me and my boyfriend got into a disagreement, and I went and bought a couple beers, sat at a bus stop, and drank some beers. Came back here because I work here, called him up, no answer.
Oh hell no! This is a white street fighter, yo. This is the definition of a white street fighter, yo. She a street fighter, yo. You listen to her. Listen to this shit. Babes, would you fight her, yo?
Can't leave, I'm talking to you. You okay?
So me and my boyfriend got into a disagreement, and I went and bought a couple beers, sat at a bus stop, and drank some beers. Came back here because I work here, called him up, no answer. Called him up, no answer. When he gets here, he states that he went to go sleep with another woman. So I'm not gonna lie, I threw the first punch. Sure as hell did. Because after 7 years, I think I deserve more respect than that. So it was an altercation.
Gotcha. Where's he
He
at?
threw a beer at me. He didn't hit me with his fist. He threw a beer at me. But, they called the cops, obviously, because it's my job and it's happening.
Where's he at?
He left. He's actually stolen on the beach. They have a copy of it inside.
He walked away toward outbound behind the...
Now, guys, you see the common denominator in all of these cases, right? Not only do these women need mental help, they suppress the mental help with alcohol. Y'all gotta stop messing with these alcoholic women, bro. That's the common denominator. And 9 times out of 10, you attract to that female because you're an alcoholic. So you gotta fix that in you, my guys, kings. You know what I mean? Like minds attract. So you won't be in these type of relationships if you know what I mean, set standards and set boundaries. But in order to set standards and set boundaries, you gotta lead by example. You can't be out there getting drunk and then expecting the woman that that's drinking with you to can carry herself right. If you don't carry yourself right, still no excuse for them to act the way they act. But I'm just putting you on to some game so you don't be acting like a victim yourself. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, she remind me of this chick that I almost got into a fight with on the 4 train. You know, in New York, we got a train that go to Yankee Stadium. So Yankee Stadium, you know what I mean? We was at 161st, and she looked just like this chick. And she had this same energy, bro. And everybody was intimidated by her. I ain't gonna front, yo. She was big, bro. She was big. That she just gave me a flashback just now.
The
No,
plaza
I'm not
right
pressing
here.
any charges. I'm not, because he threw a beer at me. I did hit him first.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'll go to jail. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a woman, And for 7 years, disrespect. I'll go to jail. I'll take an overnighter. I did throw the first punch. He didn't hit me at all. He threw a beer at me and he left.
You from Miami?
I sure am. I know that's expired.
We were out with you over by Cots the other night, maybe a week ago.
Probably.
Boyfriend's a big guy? Yeah, all right.
As I stated, I'm not pressing charges.
I got you.
I just want him to leave. And that's it. And he left.
Tall, black male, unknown clothing, extremely
I asked him
sweaty.
to leave and he left.
Oh man, it gotta be a brother. A brother is messing with this. A brother is bending this over. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Always, man. Just for the
I don't even care no more. All y'all going to hell.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
What's he wearing?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
But I did ask him to leave and he left. So I'm not pressing any charges or nothing. I asked him to leave.
She took the officer to what she claimed was the location of the fight, and it made the situation even more bizarre as she continued to ramble her explanation.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that probably means your data's been leaked.
Oh, my glasses gotta be somewhere here.
The altercation was over here?
Yes, sir. I do the punch here, I slipped.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is y'all in the corner in the cut for though? Like, how did it start over there? Were y'all smoking crack, man? Were y'all doing something y'all not supposed to be doing over there? How did the fight start over there? Like, that's a funny spot.
Everything just fell. Sorry this happened at my workplace, but I just really want to go. I'm not pressing charges.
No, it's fine.
He did not touch me.
No, he's on a bike wherever he went because they both had bikes last time I was out with him.
I had a drink. I had a couple of drinks at the bus stop. He told me what he said. I swung on him. I'm willing to take the fault. I'll do the overnighter. He did not hit me. He threw something at me. I did slip and fall. I just want my glasses. I'm just looking for my glasses.
You guys had a run-in with the police already?
Yeah.
At Publix?
Not for that, sir.
For
Not
the movie
that.
theater thing? Or a Subway?
Yeah, there was a big conflict. You know, he's a black man. He gets racially profiled all the time.
Okay, yeah, I dealt with him.
So, like, they said Subway banned him. Then they said Publix banned him. Then they said the movie theater. Then they said it was the whole shopping plaza. Like, I get that. This has nothing to do with that.
But man, you get that and you're an activist for us, but you can't be carrying on like that, man. You can't just be going throwing the first punch on us, knowing how they treat us. Like, what's up with you? Bayou Billy's like Bayou Billy's self. Yeah, what's up with her?
He went to get 2 cups of ice, and for some reason he was banned.
Throwing stuff and stuff.
He doesn't do that either. He doesn't.
So there's thousands of people just make that up.
Yeah, I think they do because they're racist. I just said that, racially profiled.
I remember he didn't want to listen to me. I'm the one who went after him, and he didn't want to listen when he was talking to him.
Sir, do you mind if I borrow the flashlight? Like, I'm not going to steal your flashlight. I want my glasses. I can't see.
Before long, the officers had enough of her nonsense, and it was now time to change the venue. First a back seat, then a front row seat in the local jail.
Second run-in with y'all, and you're already having issues. You're saying you're punching someone over.
I did. I hit him, so take me to jail.
Okay, then we can do that. Come over here.
I asked him to
We can do that. Have a seat right here.
Can I have my glasses with me?
No,
Can I go
take you to
with
jail.
my glasses?
Sharon, come here. Sharon.
Yeah, she a stone cold crackhead, bro.
I don't care if you take me to jail. I hit
Come on.
him.
Let's go.
I'm admitting it.
Over here.
He didn't
Come on.
touch me.
Over here, Sharon.
All I want is my glasses, yo.
Do what the officer's telling you to do.
Over here. Come on.
He wasn't something incredible.
No fighting.
You guys are supposed to be for the people, right?
And well, the people shouldn't be hitting each other, right? We didn't listen. You're setting yourself up to get
I just want to sit
into trouble. Sit down.
I'm 34 years old. I am legally able to have a cigarette.
You're legally being required to have a seat while we conduct our investigation. This is how you go to jail for something dumb. Just sit down and light the cigarette.
I said I would.
So do it already.
I didn't say I would sit down. I said I would go to jail.
Okay.
I would take the fault. I hit him.
Okay, we'll go.
I will take that fault.
Don't pull away from me.
Put your other hand behind your back, please. That's just me. Oh, whatever. The other half signal 20, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys, I asked you guys, I'm not pressing charges.
7-8, we got one.
Well,
today.
you
Slip these cups.
I don't understand. The cops at Key West, are you guys deaf? I'm not
No,
pressing
apparently
charges.
You're deaf because we gave you lawful orders to have a seat, and you
And I
cared
gave
more
y'all
about
orders
it.
not to press charges.
That doesn't
As
matter.
the citizen, I have the right to say that.
No, when we're doing a lawful investigation.
An investigation for what? I told you what
Especially
happened.
when you're saying a domestic occurred.
I didn't say.
You did.
No, I did not. I said I hit him.
Exactly, and you're dating and in a living relationship.
Yo, she's a dummy, yo, big dummy. She said, I didn't say that. I didn't, man, you the first thing you said out your mouth, I threw the first punch. You's a dummy.
It's called domestic violence. It's a battery.
You're unlawfully going through my. I did not give you permission to go. I did not give him permission to go through my purse. Like, y'all act like I stole something.
That is the only way you have a right to go through my things.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What law degree do you have?
What? Excuse me, but what probable cause do you have to go through my? That's not what you were called for. I'm gonna sue so bad. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Y'all weren't even supposed to touch me. I'm a woman and you searched me. Listen, I will.
Ma'am, from the point of the approach, you was not woman. We did not see a woman. If I didn't pause it on a profile, ma'am, you would look like Tom sitting in that back seat. Knock it off. You did not once appear to be a lady. You're not. It's nothing about you say lady, ma'am. Woman. This is an MMA fighter, bro. I'm telling you. She's in the wrong sport, bro.
I'll be calm, sir. I just want my glasses. I promise to be calm. Okay? I'm upset at him, not y'all.
She was charged with resisting arrest.
Man, we had a good one tonight, y'all. We got a couple more minutes, so if y'all got any questions, y'all can leave your questions in the comments right now. And if I can answer them, I can answer them. If I can't, I don't know everything. But salute to y'all and thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Word.
A very thin line from a man deciding who is a wife and who isn't. And what I mean by that is this, and this is just an example I'm giving y'all, and y'all may not agree. A man can see a woman and he can like everything about her, but she can speak loud one day. She can curse somebody out one day, be disrespectful, and that man will no longer see her as his wife. And he won't say a word. He will not tell her, well, I don't see you as my wife anymore because of the way you act or the way you acted out. He won't want her anymore as his wife. A man could see a woman perfectly, she could have everything right, but she get drunk or overdrink. He won't want her as his wife anymore. He'll be done with her and he'll never say why. Just little things. It's such a thin line with a man dating a woman and marrying a woman.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. Fun dude, what's going on? Women are MMA fighters too. That's a fact. Brad, haha, that's what's up. Hey, thanks for you putting this up. Women need to watch this and maybe make things better for the women around them and future. That's a fact. Because these women acting crazy and it's making it bad for the few women that we got that don't want to. I mean, they don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? Summer, what's up? I am a woman, and I would never do this to a man. That's a fact. That's a fact. You don't have to. You know what I mean? Only women doing this to men are the ratchet women that need to go see about themselves. They need to go help. They need to go fix themselves. No female that's really truly at peace is involved in stuff like this. Those be those women that be pretending on social media, but in reality, they need to go see about themselves. You know what I mean? Word. He said the doo-doo clip. One more time for the doo-doo clip. I can see that's gonna be your favorite. Make sure you hit the like button, bro. Make sure you hit the like button. I mean, I don't mind serving. I don't mind delivering. But at least take care of me. Just hit that like button. It's free. But we gonna hit that doo-doo.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she won't switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
It's a fact. Ain't nothing but doo-doo in there. And it's in their brain, yo. It go to their brain. Salute, my God, Black, Reckless, What's going on, Black Reckless? Salute to you, man. Just became a member of the channel. Black Reckless, man, what you want to hear, man, for that? You know some of the clips that we play over here. What you want to hear for that, man? Salute and appreciation, man. Much appreciation to you, bro. D Brown, my gal D Brown. What's going on, D Brown? Salute. Life is good. Life is good, man. That's my geyser. Summer, I met a new friend. I met a new sister that I gotta protect. And I mean, I have no problem protecting critical thinking sisters that's not hooked to this social media and hooked to the ways of the world. Y'all welcome over here. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome anytime over here. You know what I mean? Man, I love you too, sis. As a woman, I love this channel. Not very many people out there think like y'all. Nah, man. And that's the problem. And it's sad because those are the people that keep voting for the foolishness. They vote to silence us that we care to critically think for ourselves. Like, you just can't tell us anything. I mean, we'll listen to anything, but we're gonna go put some research to it. Make sure what you just said is some facts before we take it into our holy system and run around here repeating it. You know what I mean? Lying lips are an abomination, and a lot of people don't even know they're a liar. They just going off the information that was programmed in them, bro. Since the default settings, you got to go back in them default settings as a man, as a woman, and you gotta tinker them suckers. You gotta tinker them suckers to fit for you, cause them suckers been set to please somebody else. Your mama, the person that raised you, your friends, the people you trying to keep up and get all this acceptance for. Those are the people that help you make your choices and decisions. Not people that tell the truth. People that tell the truth that get you all offended. You know, you do the opposite of what they saying. You make sure of that. So those ain't your enemies. Remember who your enemies is if you not winning. If you not winning, it's your environment. It's your environment. It's not your haters. It's not your ops. It's your environment. But I love y'all, man. No doubt, man. Appreciate y'all. One mic, so focused in the building. K, you know what I mean? We ain't got to agree on everything. We ain't got to agree on everything. But next time I see you, I'll throw you a wrench. You know what I mean? You added some value at times, and I disagree with some of the things you said. You disagree with some of the things I said, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We built different. We designed different. But I still like a lot of the things you said, though. I like a lot of the things you said. Still Black Jesus. Pressing charges. Yeah, yo. Press charges. Stop playing, guys. You gotta press charges on these females. They slick. Tierra, what's going on, Tierra? This not mine. I got mine. Yeah. Pray for me. No doubt, pray for me, man. Yo, pray for me. I think I seen you before. I think I gotta throw you a wrench. Next time I see you, pray for me. I'm gonna throw you a wrench. They definitely need Jesus. Everybody really needs Jesus, you know what I mean? For us guys that know, we know. So yeah, they need it. They need it, but everybody needs Jesus, man. Everybody need to put him first, and don't put a person in front of him. You don't need a third person. You and him. You and him. Don't let them make it corny. Don't let them cornify it for you. They'll make it corny. Have you not even wanting, turn you all the way off from it. You know what I mean? Know what I'm talking about? Enrique, what up, man? Man, we was deep in here. I'm not even gonna attempt to go. It's just so many comments, man. Y'all show so much love. I did see one of the brothers that I wanted to say what up to. I ended up hitting him with a wrench because I remember this is not his first time over here. Where the brother at? And I'm sorry if I don't call your name, and you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. I definitely will snatch you up one of these times, one of these go-rounds. Or put your name in the chat when I swing down. There you go. Mr. Mr. Middle, what's going on? Mr. Middle, what's going on, man? Salute to the road, man. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. You know, some people you just hit the energy. You know what I mean? I'm big on energy, guys. It's weird, yo, when you deep in the social studies and you deep in the psychology, you get to really know people energy by just how they comment, you know what I mean? Because remember, these comments that we say, stuff we say out our mouth, that just show a piece of our mindset. That show a piece of our mentality. So a lot of people think, oh, I just say this and I was trolling and he don't know me, they can't see me, but that's false, bro. When you get on these channels and you get on these posts and you comment the stupid shit you comment, you share us your mindset, bro. Because some of y'all, a lot of you women be dead ass serious with what y'all say. Y'all be dead ass serious. So, you know what I mean? Y'all share y'all mindset. Y'all show us y'all cards. Y'all show us y'all cards without even knowing it. But let me wrap it up, get on out of here. Yeah, Maya was wildin'. But again, you know what I mean, not everybody gonna make the change. People really want to believe in what the person that they love told them was right. They want that to be so right, even though 9 times out of the 10, where they got their information from, that person was a loser. And I'm not saying that to be mean. You know what I mean, they love you, but they suck at life. They suck at life. So you holding dear to that information that person who suck at life gave you, and that's crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Y'all gotta start thinking, guys. We gotta think. It's okay to honor our parents. That's all he said to do. Honor them. All that praising and that shit y'all be doing and not pouring in the self, that's crazy, bro. Stop trying to be liked and be successful. Wrap up. Strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Word. Guys, in the morning, we're going to have a little school bus. It's going to be a pre-record live. I'll be live. I'll be posting the comments, but we're going to be talking about child support. We're going to go over Title 4D. We're going to break it down. You know what I mean? Because that shit is unconstitutional, bro. And we're going to talk about it. So tomorrow morning, guys, probably about 7:30. All right, guys, it starts 7:30. It's a 3-hour video. So come prepared. Please, y'all, bring your roach sprays, because it's going to be a lot of flying roaches in that chat in the morning. You know, they don't like that. That child support, when you have child support conversations, that's their bread and butter. That's their ultimate come up. All you can... All right, guys, we out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Harlem, New York, put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together. Mr. Good Friday.